told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was left up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling my vision. You young, she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it up hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This visor to cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them wear down. I'm in LA, riding around and around. My dog just called, say he finna touch down. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money caller right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is, man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. Let's go. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. No. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move. High swing, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some space here. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. David Onyemata, excellent effort, and he earns a tackle for loss.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Again, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Hey, we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
93.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He dumps it off for Henry.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr
completed out left to Dobbs.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Carr. Man open, and St. Brown has got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now, Carr again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Noah Iguodala.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap, to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Check. 21.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
The Falcons at 4-8 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Hey, Strickland. 22. Base. Gun.
Ryan will throw again. It's caught by Mike Evans.
He's got room at the 30.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's Ryan. And he fires one incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Gun. Hey, check.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan
got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line.
Hey, Tuesday. Base. Hey, 59, base.
To throw again is Ryan. This is caught.
And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
21.
And they'll run with ETN.
And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta.
Travis Etienne, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Fulton connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
Quick completion to Henry.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. To throw, it's Carr. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Carr to throw again.
He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And here comes the end around as Ryan will just leave this for his wideout.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Ryan.
This will be caught. Judy.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
ETN up the middle.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Ryan, a little pop pass, jet sweep.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Jerry Jeudy,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons have moved out in front.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Now Carr. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr out right to Bourne. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now Carr.
He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What down?
Now Carr. This one to Bourne, and he's got it.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Carr's throw taken in by Bourne.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Carr.
That's complete to Dobbs. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26.
On 1st down, Carr. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, it's Carr.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan is going to float this over the middle deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Folks, kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1. 58. Hey, South. 51, South.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
Travis Etienne.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Folk connects on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Carr now on 1st down. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the 30 on 2nd down, Carr, his throw incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time it was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Carr now on 1st down. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Carr again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carr going to go on 4th down.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Carr going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw his Carr. And it's caught. And he is out of bounds here. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Now some confusion offensively here as Carr's going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Quick throw, it's complete. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, Ryan. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, a run with ETN.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And a catch right side by Evans. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Ryan.
He completes it to Olave.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, express! Hey, stop!
Etienne fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Once more Etienne. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. So here's Nick Folk in an important spot. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
Folk's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Romeo Doubs.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Ryan.
On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down.
A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
This will be caught. Judy.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Now Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Evans.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Quick throw to Olave.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Chris Olave.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
throw for it is Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's got Rome.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Going to come up short. Low throw.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Carr.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Chris Olave
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will make this a 19-point game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Carr. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things down.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Carr.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Troy Pride.
Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. On for the extra point is 4th. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.